Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. Today I will be talking about Tuesday, the 7th of January. It should be a good day with the moon in Gemini. It should be a perfect day if you're Gemini, if you're also Aquarius, if you're Libra, if you're Aries, and if you're Leo. How is it going to be to all signs? Let's start with Aries. Definitely Aries today, it's a nice day. It's a quick day. You have great reflexes, you have convincing ideas, you can be very persuasive, you are great expressing your ideas, you can be also very dynamic physically. So it's a good day for work, for studies, for everything. The luckiest are those born between the 29th and the 31st of March. As for Taurus, it's another good day. The moon is not in your sign, but it's okay. It's in the house of money. So it means that today you have the chance to discuss and to negotiate some issues, papers, money, bills, things like that. If you want to invest in something, if you want to sell or buy, today is a good day for that. It's also a good day for negotiations, meetings, and exams. The luckiest are those born between the 29th and the 30th, 28th and the 30th of April. And those born between the 13th and the 15th of May. However, you have to expect some changes knocking on your door if you were born on the 22nd, 23rd of April, and not only today, it can be the whole month, definitely the whole week. So let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, today the moon will be in your sign, tomorrow also. When the moon is in your sign, that's a good sign. It's a good sign because it's like it's a green light. You can move on, you can do something, you can be decisive, you can determine and put like a new schedule, or you can put like a new structure for something. You may wish to start 2020 today. It's a good time to do that. So you have no excuse whatsoever to keep stalling. It's a good day to start something and to build on something. If there's anything pending and you want it to come true or to come to fulfillment, this is a day to work on that. You also have tomorrow. In all cases, the luckiest, everybody's lucky, especially those born in the month of May, although you have to be careful if you were born between the 24th and the 26th of May. You may find some obstacles today. And also the luckiest are those born between the 12th and the 14th of June. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer today is it's a kind of an exhausting kind of day. It depletes your energy. It seems like you're moving in a wrong direction, or probably you're just moving in circles. It's not a very productive day. Actually, it's not productive at all. It can be inefficient. It can be frustrating. You have to be careful if you have exams, if you have meetings. Try not to make any important decision today. You have to wait till the moon reaches your sign, and that will be on Thursday at 8:44 a.m. Universal Time, not before that. Watch yourself, be careful, especially if you were born between the 14th and 16th of July. Moving on to Leo. Leo, this is a nice day. It's a normal kind of day. It's quite long, but it's a long day, but you can actually win something, you can produce something, you can achieve something. But maybe to achieve something important, remarkable, it has to be with the help of someone. So you need to join efforts today. That would be good for you today and tomorrow. And don't be shy. If you want some help, ask for it. Don't worry about that. The luckiest are those born on the 14th, 15th, or even 16th of August. Moving on to Virgo. Virgo, today it's an important day. It may not be as easy as the past 2-3 days, but today the quality of time is super rich, and it can empower you and it can put you in the right position. But the trick today, the key to success, you have to be ready. You have to be ready. There is no place, no room today for being negligent. You have to be ready. You have to be smart. Today is a very important day, in a very important month, in a very positive, important year. Everybody can be lucky, especially those born on the 25th, 26th, 30th, 31st of August, and those born on the 1st, 2nd, 15th, 16th, 17th of September. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, today is a fresh day. It's a breather. It's a breezer. Today you have a chance, an opportunity to make difference or to introduce something different and positive and constructive to your life. It's a good day. Today you have a chance to cry out loud and say and declare that you're good, you're strong, you're confident. Today is a positive day, especially if you were born on the 13th, 14th, 15th of October. Let's move on to Scorpio. Maybe the past 2 days were not that good. I'm talking about Sunday and Monday. Today it's different. Today there's a way to there's a chance to accommodate yourself and to adapt yourself to new situations. Maybe you have a chance also to reshuffle priorities. It's a good day if you want to be flexible and diplomatic. Otherwise, you may suffer a little bit. It can be too exhausting for you. So try to be flexible. Try to understand the other's opinions and try to accept them and take note of them. You need to be very flexible today. The most tired are those born on the 25th or the 26th of October. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the moon is opposing your sign from the sign of Gemini. Planet Mars is in your sign. So it seems like today is a kind of a challenging day. It provokes you. It may bring out the worst in you. So you have to be careful. You don't want to be involved in a delicate, important, and embarrassing situation. You need to control your temper and you need to think before you act. You have a lot of energy, but you have to be careful, especially if you were born between the 24th and the 27th of November. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, today is a fine day, but it's a long day. A long, long, long day. You may have to multitask. You may have to choose your priorities and work by them, starting by number 1, 2, 3. It's a long day. You need to relax, take your time, take a break or 2 or 3 during this day, and you need to be careful not to involve others in your problems. If you have a problem, you need to solve it very calmly. So you have to avoid getting into conflicts. It's not a conflictive day, but we don't want you to move with a snowball to Thursday and Friday. That's when the moon will be full in Cancer. So you don't want that. So sort your issues. If needs be, you want to stay up late, you want to stay some time at work to do some chores, do that. So finish things up, wrap things up, sort out the problems, resolve them. That's my advice to you. On the positive side, you may be involved in a new work or a new position. The luckiest are those born on the 30th, 31st of December. The least lucky are those born between the 12th and the 14th of January, and you have to be careful also health-wise and work-wise. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, this can be a nice day. This can be a positive day. This can be your opportunity to make a move. Today and tomorrow, they are the best days in this whole week. Okay, so if you have something important during this week to be done, it should be either today or tomorrow. It should be done either today or tomorrow. So you have to program your schedule accordingly. And it's a good day. It's a positive day. The moon is in an area, and it's in an air sign, which makes things possible for you. Add to it that planet Venus is in your sign, so this is a good thing. And the luckiest today are those born between the 9th and the 11th of February. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces today is, it may drive you to sit apart, to stay apart, to isolate yourself, just to think. You may be a little bit distracted, you may be a little bit stressed out, you may be a little bit anxious or a bit thoughtful. It seems like you're thinking about a personal issue. It can be something personal, it can be something positive, it can be something a little bit stressing. In all cases, try not to exaggerate it, because the general atmosphere, the general vibes are positive, are not negative, and it will get better actually starting Thursday. So take it easy as much as you can. The most tired are those born on the 6th or the 7th of March. So this is it basically for Tuesday, the 7th of January. I always give you the time forecast, and it's up to you to work or move accordingly or act accordingly. So this is it. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.